everyone, good afternoon. I am doing this video because I was getting a lot of requests on how do I do my lips for my dolls. So I wanted to do this video today to show you guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share this video as well. Let's get started. Let's see what tools that you're going to need to make this beautiful mouth with this thick lip and this beautiful smile. First, you're going to need some yarn. The color that I'm going to use today is pink. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need your crochet needle, sewing needle. Okay. And you're also, let's move this to the side. You're also going to need your dowel head. This is a little head that I'm going to work on today. Okay, so let's first thread our needle. So when we get ready to that point, we can just go in. This is my string. I cut about maybe 12 inches of this because of the size dowel that I'm using. This is the way that I thread my needle. I just fold it in half and I ease it through. I just did it again so you can see. And that's it. And that's how I thread it. Simple. Very easy. Right? So, got the head back. So, like I said, you're going to look at your eyes, your nose, and where your mouth could be. You're not going to put it here because it's not going to look right. You're not going to put it here because it's not going to look right. It's going to be too close to the nose. So, the next one is that where you're going to come is down here in this area where it will look, you know, like it will look better. Not only it'll look better, it'll look like, you know, a real person's mouth. Like your nose is not, your mouth is not right underneath the nose. You got the top lip and then you come down. So take that, keep that in mind. Okay, so now I'm going to count. Bear with me because I'm looking through the camera and sometimes, you know, it throws you off. So bear with me. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See that? I'm going to go in 1 and I'm going to come out of 6, right? That's the fuzzy stuff. The cotton that's coming out of it. Right? See, I did that. I'm going to do it again. Go in 1, come out 6. Okay, make sure that you leave enough tail because you are going to need that other side to go in as well. Again, okay, so make sure that you leave enough. All right, you're going to go back to 1 and you're going to come back out 6. All right, see how I did that? You have a line, right? Tighten it up just a little bit, right? You're going to go back into 1. And you're going to come back out of 6. That's not quite 6. That looks like 7. Okay. Back out of 6, right? So now you have 2. A top one and now a bottom one. You're going to take your needle and you're going to bring it down a little bit. Just a little bit. And you're going to stick the needle, if you could see. See? You're going to take the needle and go right through it. And you're going to come out. You're going to turn the needle upward and you're going to come out somewhere upward. It doesn't matter where you bring it out. Just make sure it's upward. Right? See that? Okay, you're going to take this one. Remember I told you to hold on to this because you are going to use it. You're going to take this one. Thread this to your needle, and then you're going to go right back into that hole, but now you're going to go in the opposite direction, which is the same. You want to go in the same way, the same side that this needle, that this yarn is on, and bring it upward just like how you did the other side. Did you follow me? Because sometimes, y'all, I get a little tongue-tied. Come back out, right? Right? So, Once you do that, you want to take your needle and play with it a little bit. Gotta shape it. Bring it a little tighter. And then because this is not, it's made with yarn and cotton. So a lot of times with the face and stuff, like you can shape it. So you have to shape it, in the form that you want it to be. Well, that is your mouth. And what you do, because I love the bubble lip. I love that bubble lip at the bottom. And you could also, too, if you wanted to make your top lip in a little bit, you can also do that, too. I didn't do all of that because I wanted you to see how it's actually done. Then this excess stuff, I'm sorry, I have a bad list, so if my words is not coming out right, please bear with me. But this extra piece of yarn, you just want to go in a couple times with it, to make sure that you're securing it so that it doesn't, come out, that it's nice and secured. Just want to do it, a couple times. I want to do this side too. Wait a minute. Your needle is going to be your best friend. Remember that. It's going to be your best friend. Because this is help you. Okay. Just want to put it in a couple times, make sure that it's nice and secured, so that you don't have to worry about it coming out. I'm going to do this one more. Is it this one? Do it one more time, and then we want to cut it. Go in where you started and just pull it out in another area. And you pull it through. So you take your scissors, snip it off, get it as close as you can without cutting the yarn overhead. And you see these two dots that I have here? To hide them, you're going to take your needle and you're going to lift it, right? And then you're going to tuck it. You're going to take your needle. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Going up. Okay. Okay, you're going to lift it. Bear with me because, like I said, I'm doing this through the camera. And I got it right underneath the camera sometimes. It messes you up. But anyway, I did that. And you see, you don't see anything. And this is your mouth, y'all. This is with your mouth. Let me fix this on the side a little bit. I'm shaping it into what I want it to look like. Right? And this is your mouth. This is what your mouth looks like. See? This one I put her top lip in a little bit, close, and I brought out the bottom lip a little bit. This one I did it like this because I wanted you to see actually how I put it in and how I do it. So, like I said, if you wanted to bring the top lip in a little bit tighter, you can do that to get this look. Or you can leave it the way that I do. Let's do another one with the teeth. We're gonna use the pink, but then we also gonna put some white in there to show the teeth. So I'm going to right now, I'm going to cut this out with my scissors. And now since you got the concept of it, of how to do it. Now I can do it tighter the way that I want to do it. I'm going to cut this out. We're going to do another one. Put this in here to get that stuff, like I told you, out the way. You lift it and then you stick it in, and that's your mouth. But okay, so this time we're going to do some white. You cut about the same length that you did with the pink before for this particular style, head size. This is about 12 inches. So once again, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to come in and, like I said, follow them eyes and the nose. I'm going to come in at 1. I'm going to come out at 6. I'm going to bring it through. I'm going to leave me enough play time, because this got to go in. You know, one other side has to go in. So you want to leave yourself enough play time. And then I'm going to go back into 1 and come back out of 6. Right. Now this time we're going to pull it tight, because now y'all got the concept of it. We're going to pull it tighter that you're able to see it, right? Then we're going to take that off. We're going to cut some pink again. Same thing, 12 inches or whatever size dowel that you do. Thread it. Okay. You're going to go right back into that 6 that you made that white part from. And that you did, come back. I'm sorry, go back into 1, come out of 6. Right? And then you want to go right back again into 1 and come out of 6. Right? Right? See that? Something. Okay. And then we're going to do it again. Go back into 1, come out 6. And make sure that you're coming out of there, And this will get kabobulated like that. So make sure that you hold the white part back, because it will get in the way. Make sure that you hold your strings back. I'm not particularly doing it right now, but just make sure that you hold them back, because it will interfere in what you're trying to do. Okay. Wait a minute. This goes right here. That's why I said make sure you hold it, because I wasn't holding it. So, I got it. Make sure that you're holding it so it levels out right. So it can come out. And that's it. That's your mouth with your teeth. And you can bring it in a little bit more tighter. You don't have to do the white part, but just the pink part, just a little bit more tighter. Do you want me to do, well, I'm asking y'all, do y'all want me to do, like, y'all can actually answer it. I'm going to do it one more time so that you'll be able to see it again, because I know it got kabobulated. I know they was like, what did she do when she took the top and put it on? So I'm going to do it one more time so that you guys can see. I'm going to bring this up. We didn't lock it in nowhere, so it's a little easy to come out. Okay, so we're going to take that part out. We're going to keep this part, because this was fine. Y'all seen that part. This part I'm going to do again, because I want you to be able, the pink part, to see. Okay, we're going to hold these two back. We're going to go in at 1. We're going to come out that 6. Make sure that you leave enough tail. You're going to go back into that 1. You're going to come back out of that 6. Right? You're going to go back into that 1. You're going to come back out of that 6. Right? Now see how that came? Right, perfect, right? So make sure that you hold these back to get them out your way. Or if you want to go in, I don't do it right away because sometimes after I put it in, I have to sit back and look at it to make sure that it's right. So I don't actually stitch these in right away. Like I said, I go back and I look at it just to make sure, is that the look that I want to go for? You know what I'm saying? Or do I want to do stuff something a little different or whatever? It depends on what face expression I'm going for or what the doll looks like. It just depends with me. So, and I'm just taking my needle and I'm just, you know, playing with it and sticking the thing back, and I don't went in so many times. This is my little tester head. So, once again, you're going to take this part and you're going to go in the middle of the lip. You're going to go in the middle, see that? You're going to go in the middle of the lip. Go in the middle of it, and then you're going to come out the, you're going to tilt your needle upward and come out of anywhere upward. Right? And then you're going to take this part, which is this corner, and thread this. Excuse my ugly fingernails. I realize how ugly they are on camera. I do a lot with my hands. I don't get the fingernails and stuff like that because I do so much with my hands. I have to feel my, you know, the stuff that I'm working on, gripping it rather. My hands is ugly. Okay. Let's pull this one a little bit tighter. Okay. So, and then I'll pull in a minute. I want to show my teeth a little bit more. That's why I don't stitch it in right away, because sometimes you have to do that. And then I start, you know, forming the face of what look I'm going for and how I actually want it to look, if that makes any sense. That is the cotton when you go in. It's funny because I'm doing all of this on the camera. If I was doing this in person, if I was doing it without the camera, I'd never have all that mess coming out. And you won't either. Like I said, I got the, I'm working right underneath the camera. So, sometimes you think things is there that's not there, or you moving in the wrong direction. So make sure you bear with me. Okay. I'm comfortable with that. It's going the way that I wanted it to go. The mouth is nice and tight. I see my teeth. I'm comfortable with that. And I like lips that poke out. Like, I like that. See? Like, even though this is it's all from cotton and thread. It's that, oh, that's the thread. The yarn. But I like that poke out lip. And that's how you get it. And you can even move the lips and stuff or whatever. And make it like, you know, like see how the look is? Like she laughing, like her teeth or whatever. She got her mouth going to the side like she cracking up or whatever the case is. And she like, ew. Like this person getting on my nerves or whatever. You see how you can play with it and make it in different expressions and stuff like that. This is just a cotton on the side. It's bothering me. That's why I keep bothering. I'm going to have to cut this off. It's getting on my nerves. See? So, it didn't even look like she got her teeth and she got a little... And then sometimes, too, you can get really creative because you can put the white how you got the white hair, and if you wanted to do like this, could be like the pink is a lipstick, and then if you wanted to make another light pink, like she's sticking out her tongue or whatever, you could do that too. Like you could play with it, but I just wanted to show you the concept of how do you put it in there. And once again, I'm taking the white and I'm just moving it out of my way. This is my tester, so I'm not going to go in and out, but I just wanted to move it out of the way, and I'm going to show how to cut it and show you how you do it. Act like it don't want to come through. Okay. I want the teeth down a little bit more. A little bit more, because we want to be able to see you. Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta look at. I can still do it like that. Looking in that camera, I swear it confuses you sometimes. I got it. Because I want to be able to see the teeth. And let's cut all that stuff around it to make it picture perfect. Okay. That's cute. And what I'm doing is just going for the face expression, and I'm trying to go for. That's cute. And she has her teeth. Yep. And you will cut this off. Go in, like I said, and lift it, and it goes right in. Go in, lift it, lift it. Where's the other one? I think that would have been it. Oh no, it's on this side. Go in, lift it. Oh, this one act like it don't want to work, right? Get in there. I don't want to bring the cotton out. Okay, I got it. And that's your mouth with your teeth, y'all. I'm sorry, I got the other ones in the way, but that is the mouth with the teeth. So it all depends on what look you're going for. Because like I said, it could be, you can change around the face expressions. You can do a lot of different stuff to it. It just all depends on what you're going for. That little side is like getting on my nerves right here. That is from the cotton. And I'm underneath this camera. I gotta get it out. Yeah, there it go, right here, see? I don't want the cotton involved. And I done did this thing so many times of just demonstrating stuff on it as the head. And that's why I just want it picture perfect. Okay. Why won't this thing come out? We gonna get it. That's just the cotton. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. So, yes, that's the way that I do my mouth. So, you got two different ways. You got, I'm going to have to cut some of this fuzz stuff off of it. This is my little testers. I use them for my testers, and I also use them for customers, like if they want to see the different skin tones and different things like that. So somebody always got their hands on it, myself and others. So sometimes it'll fuzz up on you just from always touching and bothering it. And the fun thing about it is this is what you do with it. You know, you just trim it up. I think I went in too deep with that one. So you got to be careful with your scissors. Gotta be careful with it, because remember, this is just a tester, so it's fine. But if you did that to your regular doll, you would mess it up. You would be so mad. So be careful with your sisters. But this is your lips, y'all. And this is the lips. So you got two different looks. You got the teeth and you got this. So like I said, you play around with it. But I hope you got the concept of how I do it. And you just put your own creativity on it. And like I said, make it fun. Make it fun. You could do many different looks. Some with the lips up, like you got the top lip up, a top lip, bottom lip down, or whatever. You know, you can have some fun with it. And all you need is yarn, your needle, and your scissors. That's it. That's all you need to create this or this. So, mwah! And that's it. There you have it. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share to this video. If you have any other, I'm trying to move these out the way. If you have any other looks that you want me to do that's of my dolls, and you just would want to know how I do certain things, make sure that you leave a message, a comment at the bottom of this video, and I will get that video done for you so that you guys can be able to see how to do it. All right, thanks again. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe to this video and like and share. And thank you. See y'all later.